Yeah, shit is awesome.
I don't
Yo,
think it. There we go. Okay, I think my mic's on this time. Uh,
I think we're doing good.
all right, yeah. You can always open it up on the RJ Rose Music channel if you need to test it out, make sure everything's working. But the story goes like this: I was given a gummy and shit, and I've had gummies before, you know, the edibles and shit, and they go by like pretty standard. Takes about an hour to hit. It's kind of hard, you know. Physically, it's there, and then I kind of just end up falling asleep later on, and and then I just take the next day to recover. But this shit hit different. Same hour
Oh
passes
boy.
by, and then it hit like a train, like an absolute train. It's like there's just that little brief
Wait,
moment
so
where you're like, there's that brief moment where you're like, okay, yeah, no, this shit's starting to hit, and then it's like, oh yeah, you're fucked. So
and then
I
you hit that like whenever because I am a connoisseur at this shit. Okay, I am fucking fried like 90% of the time around my homies and shit,
fucking
or
Snoop
in just
Dogg,
in general.
or with Snoop Dogg,
For
I
real,
swear.
I'm just like my tolerance. You have to give me some hard shit for me to feel it. Like my tolerance is high,
Yeah.
so like whenever you take that hit of some real strong shit and you don't know it, at first you'll feel the effects start to slowly seep in, and then
Oh
you hit
yeah.
that fucking free fall where it just
Oh
hits you like a goddamn ton of
yeah.
bricks,
Yeah.
and
And
then
then the
then you're
after
just you're
effects.
sitting in the chair baking.
The after effects. Let me give you my timeline. I took this at 8:30 p.m. Sunday, on Sunday, and then it hits about like
Okay.
an hour later, like I already said, and then I fall asleep like I'm pretty sure like an hour or two later. I wake up maybe I'm asleep almost the entirety of the next day. That's how hard that shit hit. I was asleep the entirety of Monday. I woke up briefly, maybe like two or three times the entirety of Monday. I was dead Monday. Woke up Tuesday, and then like Monday just didn't exist for me. It just didn't fucking exist.
Bro, what my question is, what the fuck? Okay, how often do you tap shit?
Not very. Hold on, give me a second.
Oh shit.
Okay, yo, I'm back.
All right, bet. So what was that?
Hmm?
You popped in and out real fast.
Oh, you know, I just had to go to the bathroom real quick. That was it. But
I bet.
we're locked back in now.
All right, sounds good.
All right, as we were
Let's
saying,
get it. Uh,
I got this Mountain Dew Freedom Fusion. Kind of sucks.
Freedom Fusion.
Yeah, it's supposed to be like a lemonade and peach flavor Mountain Dew.
What the
Like,
fuck?
yeah, it's like I think it's like some kind of Fourth of July launch or some shit. It's not that great.
That's definitely what it sounds like.
Oh yeah, it's like woo America baby, yeehaw. It's not. It's not. It's not all that and a bag of chips though. I don't like it that much. But you know what
Is
I
it
do
kind of
like
ass or
though?
what?
Yeah, it's like 5 or 6 out of 10. But you know what I really do like though is the Moonwalk Madness drink from Jack in the Box. I get that shit like almost every day. Like if I'm
I've
out
never
there.
heard of that one either.
You say what?
I've never heard of that one.
Oh no, it's good. You gotta get it. I don't know if like your local Jack in the Box or wherever the nearest one is, you got it, but you gotta get it, bro.
I'm
Shit's
pretty
good.
sure I can get it. If you can get it, I'm pretty sure I can.
You should be able to. Yeah, it's like a Houston thing. I'm pretty sure. So yeah,
Well, we're
because
in the
like
greater Houston area, so I'm pretty sure
duh,
I'd still be
duh.
able to get
Yeah,
it.
you ain't in Dallas. I'm just saying. I'm pretty sure it's like a Houston thing specifically, because like it's like
Yeah.
Moonwalk, Astros, NASA type shit. You know.
Makes sense.
Yeah. All right. So I'm already screen sharing. Yeah. All right. You ready to go ahead and listen to some Storm?
Let's get it.
All right. Let me know if this audio's playing.
Okay, it's clear and I can hear it. It just needs to be turned up.
All right.
Damn, it's pretty low.
What, the volume or like
The volume, like it's really low. It's a little better.
That's the question I've been asking myself. I see you scream out loud, but there's always no help. Let me tell you frankly, this time let me know. When I think it can't get worse, it gets worse in my head. I feel like I'm spiraling out myself. 'Cause at times like these, nothing
So what's the aesthetic you're kind of going for here?
what you mean?
Like for your whole album?
For like the genre?
Like what
or
was
for
the
topic?
what was the goal of the album in general?
The goal with this one was to just like be a little bit more personal and everything. Like I've never really like opened up in music, just like really deep into like my mindset, like the darkest side of shit. Like past couple albums and everything, I have kind of gone on to some like depressing, dark shit and etc. etc. But I always like
Yeah.
emphasize this like light at the end of the tunnel type of thing, try to be a little bit motivational and everything. But there was just none of that in this album. Like I was in a different mindset. Like before, it was like, okay, life sucks, but I know I can make it better. But I was in such a dark place emotionally during the making of this album that nearly every song talks about death. There's absolutely no songs that are really talking about, oh, it might get better and everything. It's just no, like it's like almost entirely hopeless album. It's like one of the darkest things that I have ever made. And I do go some experimental routes throughout the album to kind of convey that. Like once we get to R.I.P. IEW, you're definitely gonna see that. Like I'm gonna do some really crazy shit on that one, and I need to turn on my light. It's dark.
Sigma Res 400 Skibbity.
Oh shit! This is also a collaborative album
Oh
between
fuck.
me and Cloaks. This is a collaborative album between me and Cloaks, so there will be a couple things that is either him solo or it's like something we both do, etc., etc. But yeah.
white space.
Fall from the sky. I ask God why, let me say goodbye. Born to suffer at what cost?
Boom.
Me give up. Is life just a battle to be lost?
That's the question I've been asking myself. I see you scream out loud, but there's always no help. Let me tell you frankly, this time let me know. When I think it can't get worse, it gets worse in my head. I feel like I'm spiraling out myself. 'Cause at times like these, nothing's worse in my head. I don't have no hope to go screaming for help. I don't have no hope to go screaming for help. That's the question I've been asking myself. I see you scream out loud, but there's always no
Hey,
help. Let me tell you frankly, this time let me know. When I think it can't
nice
get
shit.
worse, it gets worse in my head. I feel like
What you got? Yup. That's what I was gonna show you.
Oh yeah, that's already.
And definitely, I like that you're showing it on screen because that also tells everybody else that music's gonna be getting a little bit different and a lot more experimental.
Oh, I cannot wait to see how that turns out. Holy fuck. What did you think
Oh
of
yeah,
Fall though? Oh yeah, what did you think of Fall?
that was actually really good. I like the snares on the drums.
Oh yeah, this was like a fast-paced song. This was actually the first thing written officially for the album. There's some projects on here that are a little bit older, so they were written before this. This is the first thing made for this album in mind. It actually ironically came from like me being really frustrated with the writer's block. I just went to Cloak 'cause I'm like, dude, I can't think of anything to write. I fucking hate this. I don't know if I
Dude,
can keep doing this
writer's block
musically.
is a bitch. I've been actually dealing with it right now for past couple months. It's been a
Yeah,
bitch. I haven't gotten anything done.
it's like
Um,
it's
but
either
to get my mind off it, I got this MPK Mini. So,
nice.
dude, to be honest with you, actually was considering getting you one.
Ooh,
The reason why I say that is because how much do you think I spent on that soundboard that I just showed you?
I have
How
no
much do you think that
idea.
was?
That looks like something that's got to be like $50 at minimum.
Actually, it's well, I mean, that's a pretty good thought, but it's only $100,
Oh.
and you just plug it into your computer, and you can like load beats into it and program them how you want them.
Oh, that sounds so cool.
Dude, I would actually get you one. The only thing is, you would actually really have to study it. Like, you'd have to learn how it works. You're gonna have to like get in your zone. So, let's say you're dealing with writer's block, you can always just put that aside for a bit and just try learning the sound pad. You know,
yeah. That might help. Make beats and shit, and then like
you can
have your
make beats on one
have your
hand and then go
own
back to lyrics on another.
Yeah, and you can have your own vision how you want to do shit, because you gotta break out the mold of the tight beats and shit eventually. That I've been trying to figure out a way to
Exactly.
get out of that eventually, because like I'm tired of using
I
the
want to
tight
stop
beats.
doing. I don't want to use type beats because I'll never be able to post my music because they all have
Copyrighted.
ownership to those producers.
Yeah, and then some of them get licensed and everything, etc., etc. Yeah, it sucks.
So if I want shit on Spotify or Apple Music or whatever,
You
I
gotta make
need to
your own
have my
shit.
own original material.
Yeah.
But I think if I were to get you this and you make your own beats, you could actually do that. And if you learned it, because I know how you are with music, you pick up on shit quick. You fucking auto tune shit for me, so I'm pretty sure you could actually learn this pretty well. And you already have the PC to do it.
Oh yeah, I do. Yeah. I would totally be down to try and
So
learn it. And
all you got to do is download the software for it and just plug it into your PC and fuck around with it and see what you can do with it.
Oh yeah, yeah. If you do end up deciding to like cop one for me, let me know.
I'll fucking mail it to you, but you gotta watch it like a hawk. Make sure that shit don't get taken like the headset did.
Oh yeah,
because I'm pretty sure that fucking headset got jacked.
I don't even know if that headset's still in this fucking country, dude. Like someone must have ran off to it and taken it to like fucking
Yeah,
Mongolia.
that shit's long gone. I shipped it off and never saw it again.
That shit's in Mongolia now, bro, dude. Probably.
Yeah, that shit's being processed in a fucking Taiwanese factory somewhere. Like that shit's going through process operations and everything, bro. That shit's probably in Bangkok by now. It's fucking gone.
Scrap parts and shit. Holy fuck. Oh,
exactly. That's what I'm saying. This shit that I'm sending you is a lot more valuable.
Oh,
so
yeah,
you better fucking when it comes in and I'm like, hey, it said it's delivered. Go out there and fucking look for it.
I'm killing someone.
Like you better fucking sprint like Sonic and find that goddamn sound pad.
Oh yeah, definitely. We're gonna go ahead and go on the placeholder now. This is one of the things that Cloaks did. It actually features his friend on it. You can tell this is like an indie rock kind of album. In a way. I think that's the best way.
It sounds like old psychedelic 70s rock. I'm getting like Tame Impala vibes, which is fucking awesome. What happened?
Oh, I just need to like get over and turn on my fan. All right, but that's
All right,
placeholder right there.
bro.
What you feel?
I'm gonna be honest with you. That song, I sent you a song because that song reminded me of. It was giving me ICP vibes, and the reason why I say that is because it sounded similar, and it was on a similar type of album called "Eye of the Storm."
Oh, okay. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see.
Like same type of guitar and shit. It's chill. Sounds similar,
Kind of.
but that's yeah, a little bit, It's there,
But yeah,
but
that song's
no, that was pretty good.
Oh yeah, yeah. This song was written by Cloaks. It was like he actually went through a breakup back in April and everything, and that's what X is gonna end up being about. Placeholder was
Ah,
actually written before the breakup, partially, but then it kind of just like it really like went to full swing after the breakup and everything. But like, if you want something that's like directly about the relationship, uh, almost basically a diss track in a way, but not really. That's what X is gonna end up being. And X is the one that most people don't really like because it's like more of a hyper pop type of track.
ah, I get what you mean.
Yeah, definitely one of the more
But
experimental cuts off of the album.
I
It's like,
did. Now that I think about it, now that I have you on stream, I wanted to go on record and ask you a question.
yeah,
So, for your career, you're moving away from rap at the moment, and you're
yeah,
not really doing any other genres. You're trying to do more rock, maybe
yeah,
some metal on the side.
yeah. I'm
Now,
kind of just swinging
I was
around
gonna
the rock
say
area, indie rock, alt rock. I'm
you're,
kind of moving away from pop punk though.
but you're not fully gone with rap. Like with features and stuff, I could still get you on songs where you can rap a little bit, right?
I feel like I could probably still get something going. Like I have some stuff in the vault. I'm gonna show you something in the vault actually that I made. I
Oh, so some unreleased stuff,
Yeah,
huh?
I have something called
Bet.
flashbacks. I have something called flashbacks, and it's like I don't like the hook on it. I hate the hook on this, but I don't think the verse itself is terrible.
Yeah. Another story made me fall to the floor. When I look back, who let me say all of that? Been 2 years, I've changed, well shit, I'm glad. I'm turning the page every single day, but it's hella difficult to not look back and laugh at the dumb fuck that I used to be. But then I throw the fuck up cause of what this kid did. Fuck this, fuck that, fuck Ray Hard, man, fuck you. Have some damn shame, you shameless little punk. Nobody hates me more than myself.
But yeah, that's probably the most
I
recent.
actually fuck with that.
Yeah, that's like the most
I
recent
fuck with
original
that.
rap thing I made. I did drop some old stuff from Rap Rose 2 with the On Mondays I'm Off EP. I did Mondays and Tuesdays
Hmm.
recently. On Mondays is stuff from Rap Rose 2, like basically just like with updated mixing and everything, and people actually really liked it. I have this giant chart here, as you can see, of ratings. I got my ratings, I got Indigo's ratings, I got Kaide's ratings, I got a couple other people's ratings, including Cloak / Tyro, and I got a few other friends to rate some stuff as well. And yeah,
You still speaking of Tyra, like Tyra Cloaks, you had falling out with them. Have you been in contact with Saturn or never
nah,
again?
nah, I haven't spoken to Saturn since last year, July 2023. That was the last we spoke.
Oh, whenever all that bullshit happened.
There was the bullshit from 2022. Then I reconciled with her because I wanted to like, because I knew I fucked some shit up myself, so I was like,
Wanted to
fuck
move
it, let's
past it.
move past it, and maybe see about being friends again. Because I heard she had changed a little bit for the better. Then it kind of just became
Yeah,
clear because of her own like problems, it just was not going to work out. So eventually, she was out the door again and everything.
I
But
feel
yeah,
like both of us are similar because me and you, we were more like back in 2020, 2021 when we were first rapping and shit. I feel like even in our songs, you could hear it. We were a lot more immature about shit.
yeah,
We didn't
because like,
really, we were
yeah,
just fucking around on music. But I feel like now that I'm a little bit older, after about almost 4 years of doing this
you know
shit,
what?
3, 4 years, I
How
feel
many?
like that it changed a little bit.
Uh,
But that's just me though.
huh. I don't think I made 7,000 yet. Sorry, my dad was talking to me, but what were you saying?
Yeah. But no, I was just saying, I think that, over the course of like 3 to 4 years that we've been doing this, we changed and we haven't. We're a lot more serious in our music, and it can be taken more seriously, especially with how we've advanced in our sound. It sounds like actual fucking music rather than
Yeah.
us in front of our computer screens with a shitty mic rapping into it, and you can hear the echo in the back and shit.
Oh yeah. That's like that was
Like,
literally.
dude, those days, like 2021 rapping was just shit. I'm gonna be honest.
It was
It
fun,
it
but
was
terrible.
horrible.
Fun but terrible.
The
But
the
yeah,
worst song I did with you was probably Cancel
Cancel
Me.
Me.
That song. Oh god.
Yeah, God. When we say it at the same
And
time, you know that
I
shit's
don't
fucked.
remember, there was so many F bombs in that song, and then my verse just did not help because it was so shitty. It was like the salt on the wound.
Oh my God! And it was like, I made dirty phone calls to your girl's mother.
Oh yeah, dude, the fucking rapping. I'll tell you what it was. I tried recording for the first time in my closet, and I never recorded in there again for obvious reasons. And then there was like a year later where you came out with the whole album, American Dream,
Oh yeah,
and
American Dream.
it was remastered. And I was like, how the fuck are you gonna remaster that shitty ass track? That's what I was most interested in. I'm like, there's no way he could tweak my shit to make it sound better. There's no fucking way.
I definitely did.
I was like,
all I did was like,
I was
give
like,
you,
maybe.
all I did was like give it that like electric touch, really. You know, that shit that you did a lot back in 2022. That
Oh
way it kinda
yeah,
sounded a
yeah.
little
I
more
do
up to
remember
date.
hearing that. I forgot
didn't save
it was like a double voice.
It didn't save it, but like it was more or less just like trying to get it a little bit up to date with like what we were
It was a
hearing
little
from.
bit. It was a little bit more seasoned, I guess you could say, than the blandness that it had.
Oh yeah, but yeah, here's that chart though. Like all this
Holy
stuff.
shit!
Yeah. Everybody hated like all my music up until like Fall to Autumn. That's when like there was like the slightest bit of improvement, and then I kind of dipped with Reru, and then I basically did American Dream Part 1.5 with the I'm Little 3 EP. God, that EP should have just not existed like ever. Especially when that fucking song, like fucking that dude who reacted to that shit. I've never watched that video again. I don't have the humility to watch that again. And then Rubber 2, 3.5, and then Rap Rose got a 5.3 somehow. And then look at Night Res and Visions, dude. That went from he had a 5.2 on Heartstorm, and then it goes down to a 2. That is how bad that album was. That is like
God damn, my guy.
furthest I've ever fallen, like ever. Like that's the worst album in Jesus Christ.
By the way, chat, do not be alarmed if y'all hear me huffing and puffing. I am about to, just be hitting shit, so don't be alarmed.
High. He is high off his ass. And then
Yep.
And then you just casually have another day, like completely like shifting everything in a different direction. You go from a 3.7 to 6.9, and then only one thing is dipped below 6 cents. And that's because Tuesdays had such mid outtakes. Oh yeah, let's go ahead and move on to the next track though. The next one's called "Where Did You Go?" We ready for this one?
Bet.
All right. I wrote this one. I was supposed to record the vocals, but I didn't like how my takes were, so I had Cloaks do the vocals on this. It's like a more depressing one.
I hear those same words again and again, but here we are again. You said that this time it would last, that you would disappear, that you would wipe my tears if I needed to cry, your shoulder to
originally called Revolving Door. Then I changed the name of it.
It was called what?
Revolving Door.
An open door.
Yeah, Revolving Door is the original name of the song. Then I changed it to Where Did You Go?
I dread the day that the next one disappears, and inevitability doesn't soothe my fears. Oh, it don't soothe my fears. Who will wipe my tears when I wanna cry? Who can I lean on when I really wanna die? 'Cause people like these, they come and they go, and their time is too short, like it's a revolving door. I'm stuck wanting more, missing the ones I had before. Where did you go? Where did you go?
This was the last song finished for the album. It was done like a week before the album dropped. What did you think? Where Did You Go?
I feel like it was good.
Oh yeah, I like that.
It's just it's very calm. The whole is this an EP or an album?
It's an album.
How many tracks are there?
11.
11 and okay.
So yeah, 11,
And,
like 11 tracks, and it's like 30-something minutes. My next album after this is going to be a lot shorter, though. But because of how important it is to me, I'm classifying it as an album. It's going to be 6 tracks and like 20-something minutes. It will make
Okay.
sense once I talk about it. I'm going to talk about it later on. But, and I got to share the cover art at the very least, because the cover art I made for is like so fucking fire. Let me show you. It's going to be called Turnian, and here's the album cover art. Check it out.
Let's see here. Ooh,
That's Turnian right there.
I like that.
I'll have more details about it later, and then I actually do have a couple other concepts, like
It reminds me of like a supernova a little bit.
Yeah, I got Sky's the Limit, and then I've also got Beyond the Stars. Nothing really official with these just yet. These are just ideas and everything. But yeah, Turnian has been confirmed, though. I have the track list that I have all the writing done, actually. I did it within like a week of each other. It's probably the quickest I've written a full album in. So I'm pretty proud of how it turned out. It's like a story, actually, based on a true story. But yeah, I'll have more information on that later. But going on to Desolation now.
All right.
Another slow track.
I used to be stronger than this. I miss the days I didn't wanna fucking die. This pain, this sorrow I can no longer hide. So hard these days, I wanna say goodbye. How did I fall so far? How did I get these scars? Is it something that I did, or am I just meant to suffer, to suffocate my own tears every night? Whatever happened to the one I used to know? I had a lively home, I knew where to go. I had self-esteem and pride not so long ago. But look at me now, hopeless and alone. Even though I have all these friends by my side, the hurt don't subside. I still wanna die. I cry every night like a spear went through my heart. And every passing day I'm being torn apart. How did I fall so far? How did I get these scars? Is this something that I did, or am I just meant to suffer, to suffocate my own tears every night? Whatever happened to the one I used to know? I had a lively home, I knew where to go. I had self-esteem and pride not so long ago. But look at me now, hopeless and alone. How did I fall so far? How did I get these scars? Is this something that I did, or am I just meant to suffer, to suffocate my own tears every night? Whatever happened to the one I used to know? I had a lively home, I knew where to go. I had self-esteem and pride not so long ago. But look at me now, hopeless and alone.
That is all the slow songs for the album. Everything's a little bit more fast-paced, or lively, I guess, or active in a sense. What do you think of Desolation?
Okay. Um, this is okay. I mean, it just kind of blends in with the rest of the beginning of the album, I feel.
Yeah, I understand that feel. It's one of those things that's like, this album's like really more for me than anybody else. So like, I don't know if
But
I
I
feel.
understand that behind each song there is different messages, though.
Yeah, yeah, it's one of those albums that's like it's more for me than anybody else, which it makes me happy that people do like it enough that it does come in at 7.1 average out of everybody I've gotten to rate this thing. But I wouldn't have been too shocked if people didn't like it because I do some interesting stuff in here. We have X, which is the universally most disliked track of the album. This is the Cloak solo about his breakup from April.
Okay.
I don't know why I seem to like it. Craving for feelings that made me so mindless. I try to be supportive, but it's hard to be blinded. Help out someone and ruin your mindset. I hit rock bottom, but I seem to be climbing. This shit's a struggle, but I smile like I don't mind it. I know it's her fault, cause I went and underlined it. Was it all a lie, or did you really like it? Play back these memories like it was our fucking life. And at the end of the day, you're a pathetic waste of time. And it's hard to be angry cause this love just has me blinded. You heard my fucking tears, yeah, you didn't even mind it. Play back these memories like it was our fucking life. And at the end of the day, you're a pathetic waste of time. And it's hard to be angry cause this love just has me blinded. You heard my fucking tears, yeah, it seems you didn't mind it. We both know it's true, yeah, I don't want you to fight it. All you do is lie, so you don't need to deny it. What you fucking did is so fresh in my mind. And the fact you want me back is a joke, but I'm not smiling. The fact you want me back is a joke, but I'm not smiling. You could try to be tagged with some facts, but I'm not biting. Keep hitting that stupid pen and ball, you're slowly dying. And seeing you alive, I can tell that you're lying. Every single night you sleep alone right after crying. Saying it could be different, the response, radio silence. I don't know what you blame it on in your fucked up mind. And I don't really care, cause this is what you decided. The fact you want me back is a joke, but I'm not smiling. You could try to be tagged with some facts, but I'm not biting. Keep it in that stupid pen and ball, you're slowly dying. It's seeing you alive, and I can't tell that you're lying. Every single night you sleep alone right after crying. Saying it could be different, the response, radio silence. I don't know what you blame it on in your fucked up mind. I don't really care, cause this is what you decided. Play back these memories like it was our fucking life. And at the end of the day, you're a pathetic waste of time. And it's hard to be angry cause this love just had me blinded. You hurt my fucking feelings, yet it seems you didn't mind it. Play back these memories like it was our fucking life. And at the end of the day, you're a pathetic waste of time. And it's hard to be angry cause this love just had me blinded. You hurt my fucking feelings, yet it seems you didn't mind it.
And that's X basically saying that the whole relationship was a waste of time because she's a liar. Oh shit, bro, muted. I don't even know how much of that he heard.
I heard all of it.
Okay, cool. I saw you muted. I was just like, oh, did bro dip or some shit? For a little bit, I don't know. Alright, what'd you think of X?
Nah,
What'd you think of X?
that was actually that's my favorite. That's my favorite so far.
You are cultured. I'm gonna fucking tell Tyler that you fuck with this shit, bro. I'm gonna tell him.
Bro, that was like that's the best track so far. That shit was hard, my guy. What are you talking about?
Yeah, no, because people
Like, bro, I like that. I like that. If he could have, bro, what would have made it better is if like he extended the build up and made that shit live and like it came in slowly. Like he had a little bit of background echo. Like I'm gonna have to show you a song by a band called Wage War. It's called Magnetic. I'll show you later, but
Alright.
you'll see what I'm talking about when I show you. It has a dope build up, and if he did that, bro, that would make the song hype and live as fuck.
Yeah, people have been disrespecting this song. They're like, oh, this is not good and everything. And I'm just fucking telling them anytime someone's like fucking with the song.
Bro, I want him on one of my tracks. Like I literally need this dude.
Bro, you gotta hit him up, bro.
I will. I definitely will.
Oh,
And
hell
anybody
yeah.
else that's down, fuck it.
Oh my goodness. He's like,
Yeah,
"Alright,
okay.
I'm gonna-
Cloaks got it. Cloaks can fuck with it. Okay, I like that.
hit that one verse on the song me and you and
So I have a question.
yeah. Hey, where's the question?
Oh shit.
Bro.
Bro, I
vague.
cut the fuck out. I cut out. Okay. No, I was gonna say, so how many people in like your circle and Discord and shit? So they all fuck with like your rock and metal and shit, right?
Some of them, yeah. Like, I don't have everybody listen to it, but yeah, I do have people who fuck with it.
But out of like what's the most celebrated genre in that group, in your group? What would you say it is?
I don't know. It's hard to really say. I mean, I'm mostly going off just the ratings. I would say like the most beloved one is I don't know. Another Day is like really iconic. It's really hard to say because my group has changed so much over the years. Like the shit I released in 2021, there's a lot of people who aren't in that friend group anymore when this shit was released. So it's really hard to say. I'd probably have to like run a survey with everybody to see like what their personal favorite is or what they'd say is the most iconic or whatever. But from what I've gathered, Rap Rose is one of the more iconic ones, as well as Another Day, mostly because of the major impact on my career that Another Day had. Melancholy for its overall quality and, you know, being one of my first really serious releases. And
Yeah.
everything. I feel like Rap Rose is probably the most iconic by far, though, even if it's not the best. It's like, there's just a different aura with Rap Rose that's unmatched, and it's got like a certain flair of like pop and rap and shit that just I cannot replicate no matter what. I couldn't even replicate it with Rap Rose 2, and I know the reason why. It's because I'm not using BandLab beats, you know, from like you know the producers on BandLab and shit. But like I already
Yeah.
used like a lot of the good shit on Rap Rose, and then obviously my genres are kind of just changing and everything. I'm not even sure if I'll do any more pop and rap and everything after Mondays. Because Mondays you can treat that as like almost like a last hurrah of sorts, like that last bit of gas in the tank. If I can refill, then you know we'll see what happens. But until then,
I see what you mean.
it'd be a nice send off because I mean a 7.5 that's like tied for the highest rated project it might
Those
be
are
stronger.
those are pretty good ratings, I'll say.
Yeah, I've been pretty consistent lately. Although there is some dipping with the storm. I mean, 7.1, not really that high. It's like the lowest rated since Another Day in terms of like mainline albums and everything. Not that I've been
Yeah,
dropping
Another
a lot
Day
of
was
albums.
pretty low.
Oh yeah, and I'm gonna go ahead and show. I gotta show you Green Out, the song that Cloaks did. I'm gonna mute it on stream though. You'll hear because I you can't charge it like right now. Hmm. So there's nothing else you'd be able to do really.
Nah, because also my phone mic, you heard that shit at the beginning. It kept cutting out.
Yeah, I mean, could always still try to like do the noise suppression thing. That was like what I felt the
I could
problem
probably
was.
level it, but the thing is, my charger is probably not even going to take a long time, maybe 10 minutes at most, to get it to like 50%.
Damn. Well, I'm just
Yeah,
worried. I'm
yeah,
just worried because you do kind of like uh
I
I feel
have
like
disappeared before. I know.
yeah. So I don't want you to
So,
disappear
but
again.
no, trust me, I'm hopping back in this bitch. Just got to charge this for a minute.
All right. All right. So we're gonna do that
I
after Green Out, right?
bet, yeah.
All right. Here we go. Pretty fire so far, I'd say. All right, and that's green out. Honestly, that shit went fucking crazy.
That was actually really good. It's like a mix between chill and live.
Oh yeah. But yeah.
No, I
Fuck.
fuck with that though.
Oh yeah, definitely. Like, I heard that shit and I was like, yeah, bro, this is like the most diverse thing I've heard from you. That's gotta be like a 9.5 out of 10. Needs some mixing, changes and whatnot. And I did some of the rose touch today. 10 out of 10.
Mhm.
10 out of 10. Easy. 10 out of
Perfect.
10. Perfect. Absolutely perfect.
Okay, perfect. I love it.
Oh yeah, precision perfect. But yeah, for like
Nah, Green Out's pretty good. Green Out's pretty good. I fuck with it.
yeah,
I,
I
I
can't
would
wait to see it
actually
officially released.
download it.
Yeah, right now it's not released yet, but maybe in the future will be. That's why I muted
Hey,
the stream. That's why I muted the stream for that. Didn't want to leak it or nothing. But
exactly.
yeah, but yeah. Glad you fuck with
But
that. I
yeah,
mean, yeah.
I definitely fuck with it, and I would actually get this man on one of my songs. I already know what shit I'm gonna hit him with because it seemed like he likes hyper pop mixed with a little bit of rap, and
Oh
I've got
yeah.
just a thing for him. So yeah, we're about to
Oh,
make a fucking fire ass hit.
oh yeah, bro. I can't wait to hear it, bro. I cannot wait to hear it. Oh shit. But yeah, we're almost at like the halfway point of the album. This is where shit's gonna start getting crazy. Almost like like a little mini story up in here. Like you're kind of edging me right now, bro. You know, with the whole charging the phone and stuff. Like you're gonna be edging on the
Oh,
street.
trust me. Hold on, I'll do it right now so I can get it over with.
All right. So you said it's gonna be like 10 minutes, right? At most.
Yeah, if that.
All right. Don't forget, cause I'll be mad.
All right.
All right.
Trust me, I've got the clock next to me, dog.
Okay. Good. All right, I'll see you in like 10
All
minutes.
right. All right, bet. I'll see you till then.
All right.
All right. Peace.
Peace.
Just doing a mic test real quick. Okay, can I hear myself talk, please? Oh yeah, I gotta turn my fucking stuff back on the stream, cause we are back. Oh shit. Okay, fuck. Display capture on, video capture on, text gone. There we go. We're back. We're back in full swing, everybody. All right, Star, are you ready for the next one?
Yup.
Ooh, that shit was loud. What the fuck? Okay, wait. There we go. Alright, so next up was an instrumental track that actually made 2022.
Really?
Yeah, I just spliced a bunch of random shit together, pretty much. And it's supposed to set the mood and everything. So just like envision a storm in your head, I guess. Like a dark storm. Alright, so how you feeling about that instrumental? I don't even know if bro's still alive.
Yo.
Yo,
I'm getting another call.
I can't hear what you're saying.
Okay. Did you hear me?
I heard you just now.
All right. I was saying I was getting another call.
Oh shit.
God damn it! This is the worst time for this to happen on stream.
Bruh.
I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna join right back. Fucking hell, because people would want to blow up my phone out of
God.
literally any other time. I'll be
Hang on.
right back, yo. I'll
How
be right back,
soon?
chat.
How soon?
Like, I'm not sure, honestly. I'm just gonna probably make it as quick as possible with the phone call.
Alright.
But I'll be back very soon.
Alright.
Alright. I'll see you in a minute, chat.
Fucking hell. This is so fucking retarded. Well. Looks like we're gonna have to put this back on the fucking screen. Mike.
I'm playing me
Yes.
some Cuphead. I got hot fries on deck. You know what it is.
Ooh, hot fries! Damn. Oh my god. You make me want some hot fries right now. God damn it. And it's like 8:30. I can't go nowhere right. Well, I can, but like, ugh. I don't feel like walking down to go buy some hot fries. But, you got me hungry now. I might still do it. Fuck it. I don't know, bro. I could go for some hot fries right now. This bro fucking me up right now. Goddamn. Right. So let me go ahead and start the screen share back up. So how much of the storm did you hear? The titular track.
Let's get it.
I think you're cutting out again. You might need to do the headset again if you're not. If the plug is free.
Let me plug it in.
All right.
I'm gonna be eating. I'm gonna be muting my mic throughout, just so that way nobody hears me smacking on the fucking mic.
Alright,
'Cause I
fair
don't want
enough.
that.
Fair enough.
Yeah,
You have it plugged. Still. Yeah, just let me know
I'm
when.
plugging it in.
Alright. Alright.
I'm still plugging it in.
Holy shit.
It should be
Alright.
good.
Alright. So do I need to like play any more of the instrumental or not?
Should be good.
Alright. So what did you think of the instrumental actually?
I feel like it was You said it was experimental, right?
Yeah. This one's a little bit like an experimental one. I just threw some stuff together, you know? You said what?
What the fuck? I said there was just things that you were tweaking around with while you were making that, huh?
Yeah. Like the sample,
Yeah, I can definitely tell.
Yeah, no, cause like the sample, I sampled like a half second of like the intro of what you call it of a rock beat. Like, let me pull this thing up. I'm gonna show you the thing that I sampled. This is the beat that I sampled from. And if you go back to hear that first half second or so, I took that, looped that, and I just created the rest of the instrumental around it. It's probably one of the more creative things I've done.
Did you use like a drum machine?
There was like I just used some shit like available on BandLab pretty much.
Huh.
Yeah. Alright, let's go ahead and move on to RIP IWBM. There is a jump scare like 3 minutes into this, and I only call it a jump scare because it's like 2 sudden rounds of static. And there's a reason for that. I'll explain at the end of the song. This is one of the more experimental cuts. It is not a traditional song. Alright, and then in about a little bit, the static's gonna come through. One of my friends was like scared by it, and they said I needed to turn it down. Otherwise, bad things might happen, but whatever. Here it comes.
Someone fucked up the CD.
Yes. They fucked it up real bad because it's about to happen again. Watch. Alright, so what are we thinking of RIP?
I like it. That bird at the end, I already know, bro.
Right,
That
so...
bird.
Right, so the whole point of this song is that it's supposed to just be the breakdown of the album, and the end is like a complete blackout and can also imply suicide pretty much. Almost like viewing two different choices, where it's like, you hear the first static cut, that's a blackout, and then you envision just like drowning in the ocean or something like that, or just jumping off of a bridge. That's why it's ocean sounds first, and then you hear more peaceful sounds. That itself can be interpreted as like the world after you're dead, or it can also just be you kind of just reflecting in a more peaceful state of mind. And that's in fact what the calm ends up doing. It's supposed to like turn the album into something a little bit calmer, and it's supposed to approach the idea of death in a more reasonable sense. All these other songs have kind of been doing it from a selfish standpoint of like, my life sucks, I don't care what anyone else thinks, I need to die. And R.I.P. is basically like the peak of that. There's a short reflection period in the calm before you get a whole song viewing death from a much more level-headed standpoint. And If I Were Gone, we'll get to that when we get to that though. Here is the calm, which is the shortest track of the album at just 58 seconds. Using a piano sample I found online.
Alright, bet.
So on its own, it's not really much of anything, but within the context of the album, it's a good little thing to have. You fuck with it?
It's kind of hypnotic in a way, honestly.
Yeah, I fuck with it, honestly. And then you're gonna get to the calmest song of the album. You'll get to the calmest song of the album. It's just a complete tonal shift from everything else in this entire album, just based off the intro. I needed something to bridge between RIP, RIP, and If I Were Gone. That's what the calm basically also helped to do.
A vision came into my mind. What if I left it all behind? What if I never woke back up? What if today my time was up? If I died, who would miss me? If it was the end, would I be remembered? Would they lose a piece of their own? Or would they lose some cozy home? If I were gone, could you hold on? If I moved on, could you at all? Can you please give What do I mean to you? Wasn't I too mean to you? Sometimes I wonder if I'm good enough. Like maybe you could use someone better, but you insist that I'm the one that makes a difference in your life. Is it really true that if I'm gone, that every day after would feel a little wrong? If I were gone, could you hold on? If I moved on, could you at all? Can you please give me a reason to stay before I fall? If I were gone, could you hold on? If I moved on, could you at all? Can you please give me a reason to stay before I fall?
Alright, so what are we thinking of If I Were Gone?
Very slow one.
I do think it's a really good one, though.
It's good. It is, but it is very slow. I think that's part of what makes it good.
Yeah. And like, sometimes you just gotta take things slow. Just like don't hurry up. That made no sense. Fuck me. Okay. And you know, I kind of like what I did with this one. It's like I said earlier in the stream, I didn't want to really do a whole bunch of like inspirational bullshit, but I also wanted to like inject just a little bit of hope in some way or some form. That's kind of what If I Were Gone does. It in fact hides the most hopeful lines as backing vocals in the last chorus. Is there hope, or am I lost? Will you help find the way? I need you, give me light, tell me that I'll be alright. And you'll actually hear that tell me that I'll be alright, basically, kind of thing, in the final track, Love Letter, which is genuinely one of the craziest songs that I've ever fucking made. I'm really hyped to play that one for you, but I don't want to say too much and spoil the fun. But we're going to go ahead into another song, which is going to be yet another ballad kind of song.
All right.
But it's a very dramatic one, I would say. Without you. Piano go burr.
There's a hole in my heart where you used to be. I'm falling apart. I miss your memory. A moment past feels like a year. I wish that I could disappear. It hurts so much that you are gone. No one to talk to when things go wrong. I try to sleep, but I cannot dream. I'm in a nightmare and I wanna scream. I cry to no one, save me please. Begging God for a little peace. If you will, then I'll believe that there's a man up in the skies. At least someone's there. When I cry, I can't live without you. I miss the things we'd always do. Our adventures, old and new. I'd kill myself to lose the pain, but then for you it would rain. I can't live without you. I'm determined to bring you back nice, but I'm not ready to end this life. Give me time, I'll find the light from that smile that shines so bright. I can't live without you. I miss the things we'd always do, our adventures old and new. I kill myself to lose the pain, but then for you it would rain. I can't live without you. The hardest days I'll ever have, there's a pothole in every path. My final breath shall end with you. In 100 years when nothing new, I love to have you by my side. You help me sleep through wrecking nights. You're the reason that I'm still awake. You soothe the nerves when I'm afraid.
Oh.
Another slow jam.
I made the beat retire, so I'm calling it a slow jam. Alright. Oh yeah. Outro's still going. Alright. I really love that outro. What do you think of the song, though, Without You? Definitely another slow
I
song.
feel
but-
like it's another slow song, yeah.
but it is good. And I really like the bridge, like the way it kind of just gets more dramatic towards that the later half. But if you want a song with the perfect build up,
Mhm.
oh boy, here comes Love Letter. This one's actually a song that's like written as like a message to a future lover that may or may not exist, about how I feel like I need them and shit. And this is one of the greatest songs that I've ever made, bar none. It's perfect. Absolutely perfect.
Here's a message for my other half. I've been so incomplete, I got an empty jar. I'm freezing because your warmth is just too far. I'm missing the key to start this broken car. I wanna see your smile, I wanna feel your touch. I just wanna hear you, that's not asking much. I wanna start my day with you right by my side. Wanna die in old age with you by my side. Here's a message for the taker of my heart. Are you even there? Will you even care? Will you stop me from ripping out my hair? Are you even there? Will you even care? Or will my story end alone, kicking the chair? Will you give me hope and wipe away despair? Can you take the dagger out and help me repair? But back to the basics, this I must ask. Are you even there?
Here we go. Here we fucking go.
All right.
Ooh boy.
I'm drowning in this ocean, can you keep me afloat? Give me a good reason to throw away the rope.
Tell me it'll get better. There it is.
I'll love you till the day I pass away, and every day I pray to the heavens that I keep my angel that I never break. The joy that she brings will clear the storm in the sky. We'll bask in the colors for the lovers I'll never leave before no other child. I hope this letter finds its way to you. I hope
fucking chills. Holy shit. I'm telling you, that is one of the craziest fucking songs I've ever made. What'd you think?
It was pretty good. I like it was definitely faster than the other ones.
But dude, that fucking drop. That fucking drop still gets me. It's one of those things that you just I look back at it and I'm like, I can't believe I actually made this. Like that is it's one of the craziest things that I've ever done in music. And that's The Storm. Honestly, it's one of my favorite albums that I've ever made. That's why I rated it like a 9.8 out of 10. It's a really personal record
Pretty good.
to me.
The whole thing was pretty slow though.
Yeah, I mean, given like the mood and everything, it kind of makes sense. It makes sense. And Love Letter is actually going to kind of like flow into the next album, which is supposed to be a story album about a love triangle, of all fucking things. Let me pull up some lyrics for you, actually. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and show you. This is only gonna be 6 tracks, and that's because that's all I needed to actually tell the story. So this is kind of the stuff you'll be expecting off this next record. So yeah, that's the first track, and the first track's basically gonna be about it's gonna open off the whole saga and everything. It'll tell about like, you know, starting to like somebody. This is before the triangle itself actually sets in, and it kind of goes on about like, you know, remembering the days where you thought you were never gonna actually like somebody again. About how sudden this all was. And how this person's just got you kind of in a trance, but that you don't think you have a chance with them, so you just watch, see how this goes from the distance. Because that's kind of the mindset at that period in time. And holy shit, I don't even know if Zenith is still in the fucking stream. Talk if you're still in the stream. I didn't even realize anyone was in the chat, because no one was in the chat for like the first 1,000,000 years. No one was in the chat. The second track is called 3 because the track list is going to look really weird. There's a track called 3, which is going to be the second track of the album. And the 3 is going to stand for, right, so this is when a second person will actually enter the story and everything. Right, so 3 is basically someone else enters the picture and everything, and they kind of get you in a daze, get your, like, this is when the emotions kind of just, like, spin out of control, and that's how the triangle kind of, you know, begins to take form and everything. And then after that is track number 3, which is called 2. Because, you know, I would love to confuse everybody. So you'll have track 2 called 3 and track 3 called 2. And this is what 2 is going to be. Hey. 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 I'ma fuck all my bitches and make them suck my dick. And I'm gonna pull up to the club with a motherfucking shawty. Fuck all the bitches and then shoot them fucking dead. Then drive away from the scene of the crime. I ain't going to jail tonight, bitch. Ignore my freestyle right there, but...
God damn.
Always got some stupid shit to talk about. Oh my god. Always got some stupid shit. But yeah, this one...
Man.
2 is basically going to be about, you know, never thinking you're never going to, like, it's like both parties confess to you, and now you're like, what the fuck is going on? Everything's so new, you don't know if you even like anybody back, because you're already kind of spun out of control from 3, so now you're in an even deeper situation with 2, and that kind of goes into the next track. I forgot I renamed it. It's the title track of the album called Turnian. Turnian's supposed to mean a group of 3. I was looking for words because originally I forgot what this was supposed to be called initially, but I was looking for words similar to triangle, and I found Turnian, and I'm like, yeah, that's the perfect name. I'm using that.
What the fuck? This is new. This is new, right?
What?
This is new, right?
What, the album?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just started working on it like a week ago. Yeah, it's like brand new shit, basically. Though I'm probably not going to be able to start recording until late in July, because I broke my phone a while back, and my old phone has a shit mic, so... Yeah, I'm in a fucked situation right now, but... Once I fix that all up...
Yeah, I remember being there.
Once I fix all that up, we get back in the studio, we record Turnian, and then drop it. I'm hoping for an August or September release for Turnian. Regardless, it's going to be a lot better of like a... It's not going to be as droughty as it was between Another Day and Lost and Found. There was 8 months between those 2 albums, and that's the kind of a gap that's been unheard of. And then between Lost and Found and The Storm, that was like 6 months. So like dropping something within like 2 or 3 months is going to be huge.
Definitely.
Yeah. So yeah, this one's like going on about, am I just meant to break people's hearts? Because, you know, obviously when you're in a love triangle, you're gonna have to break somebody's heart in order to take somebody else's, pretty much. And it kind of goes into like the emotions of like being involved in one of this, because a love triangles are quite possibly the worst thing you could possibly ever end up in. And I don't know if you realize by now, but this is all based off of a true story. A long fucking story.
Sure.
A long fucking story that I still don't know how I landed myself in this situation, but hey, if I'm making music out of it, who fuck cares what happens to me, you know?
Gotta stay out of it, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Because it was a terrible situation, but then I realized, yo, I can milk this for music. Let's go. Oh my fucking god. Bro's just gonna have
hey, fuck it. Gives you some free material, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I'm just gonna have like a tragedy happen in my life, and then I'll be like, you know what? I can write about this.
First day out type shit.
And then there's 1. I forgot to talk about the number sequence. 3 represents all the 3 people. 2 represents the 2 people that confessed, and then 1, you can probably imagine now, is the choice being made on who I'm gonna be with.
Hey, Rose.
Yeah?
Be honest, I'm probably gonna hop out here in a bit, like here in a minute.
Yeah, I need to finish up. Let me finish up my my little monologue here at least. But yeah.
Yeah. That's what I'm doing.
All
I
right,
was letting you finish your stuff up. Just wanted to mention it.
All right, cool. But yeah, this one kind of goes on about how it feels like this choice should have been obvious from the very beginning, and you know, finally found the one for who this song I'll sing. Because the reason I chose that line is because no matter who I chose, there was going to be a song called One, and it would have been about, you know, the person I chose, obviously. So this
Yeah.
is like, I've decided who that song is going to be dedicated to, specifically. And that kind of just ends the triangle, but not really, because, you know, now I have to tell somebody else that it's just not going to happen with them. And that is what Goodbye 4 is going
Yeah.
to be about. Because, yes, there's another Goodbye song, because I felt like continuing the series. This one's 8 minutes and 57 seconds because there's a hidden song.
Oh, damn.
Alright, so then the Goodbye 4 is all about, like, I thought something was to be between us, but it turns out not really. But I'm not ready to say goodbye because I know it's gonna hurt to have to hear this stuff. And I kind of like the way I wrote this chorus. I know it hurts to be that guy that thought he had it all, then lost it all. I hope it didn't make you cry, because I know it hurts to be that guy that thought he found love, but there was none. I like that chorus right there. It's probably one of the best writings in the album.
Pretty good.
Yeah, and it's like, I know I can't have the truth forever, because I found the one, but it's not you. So it's basically saying goodbye, but then deep down, I don't want things between us to end. Like, I still want to be friends, and that's what the bonus track at the very end is supposed to be about.
Okay.
I gotta get a download without the fucking BeatStars watermark, because that's the only fucking thing off this entire thing that had that fucking watermark, which is so fucking annoying. It's fucking stupid. But it immediately contradicts Goodbye 4 by saying that Goodbye can't be the end, because this is a situation that I never wanted to get involved in to begin with. And I really like this line up here, right here. Sometimes life is just unfair. Here's my sorry that you didn't get my letter. Here's to hope that you find someone better, because that actually calls back to Love Letter. Because it's like I already said earlier, Love Letter is supposed to be towards, you know, that future lover. They didn't end up getting that letter because they're not that person. You know? But yeah, it's a full story from beginning to end, and it's probably one of the best story albums I could have possibly made. And I like how it kind of just continues off of Love Letter, because I make Love Letter, the letter gets sent 2 weeks later, but not before you get into this, you know, this whole fucking mess here with the triangles and shit. And then if all goes well, I actually have this right here, The Sky's the Limit, which is actually supposed to be like a play on words and everything. And I sent the album cover to them, and then they're like, the sky's not just gonna be the limit. I'm sure we can go beyond the stars. And I'm like, you know what? Fuck you, I'm making this too. I created Beyond the Stars just out of pure spite. Because I'm like, oh, we can go, the sky isn't the limit? Fuck it. I'll make a sequel to that. And I haven't even recorded anything for Sky's the Limit yet. But I don't know where these albums are going to go, if they're actually going to happen. All I know is Turnion's definitely going to fucking happen. That one's basically like, it's close. It's basically like 80% likely to release. Because, I mean, I wrote the whole fucking thing. I just gotta, like, find time to actually fucking record it and stuff like that, you know? But yeah, I don't know if I have anything else of note to actually show off, in all honesty. Yeah, I don't know.
This was more of a teaser.
Yeah. Let me see. Spook, new project, empty desolation, loving door. Yeah, I don't know if I have anything crazy to show off as of late, aside from all that stuff I already showed you. I've got the Burger King diss track.
Stuff, but it's like a couple of. So I got shit to do before I show any of my stuff.
Oh yeah. Have I showed you the Burger King diss track that I made a few months back?
I think so. It was.
It's just so fucking goofy.
Good old Burger King. It was wacky.
Sandwich tastes like ass. If I pulled up with the Texas double in class, they make fun of me. They're the reason eating BK is motherfucking treason. It's like unironic.
I've definitely heard this one.
It's unironically kind of funny, and I actually made a sequel to it too. I didn't release it, but there is a sequel that exists. Burger King 2.
From the hospital, came in with a tummy.
Yo, this is RJ Rose calling from the hospital. Came in with a tummy ache, hurt just a little. It wasn't too long before my mouth started bleeding. My teeth were rotting and my bones were brittle. This disgusting ass food done
Yeah.
fucked me up harder than
Fucking
Kidder did to Drake.
So
Holy
dumb,
fuck.
bro.
I don't know why I made 2 fucking
Of-
Burger King diss tracks.
Fuck Burger King.
But shit, they fired my ass. The Whopper Jr. and the chicken sandwich taste like ass. If I pulled up with the Texas double in class, they make fun of me for damn good reason. Went to BK and I stopped believing. I mean, leaving. There
Fucking
ain't no
Burger
journey to
King,
heaven.
dog.
And then my crush got a Bacon King, so I blocked her. Bitch, you don't rule. Bitch, you don't rule. Bitch, you fucking drooled on my goddamn burger. Fucking ridiculous. That's so fucking. My dreams are dead and fake like an Impossible Whopper because the Impossible Whopper is fake meat. Oh.
So dumb.
Oh my god, and my favorite line off of that one by far, let me play it. My favorite line off of the entire fucking thing is a dark fucking joke about the queen. Fuck the king! That's why the queen died!
No God.
That's actually crazy.
That line is wild.
Fuck the king, that's why the queen died. Oh my god.
God damn.
Making fun of the queen's death is like so crazy. And doing it on
That shit's wild.
a Burger King diss track of all things is even crazier. Like, wow. Wow. I don't that.
But
Damn, bro. Damn.
anyways, was that everything?
Off of this, yeah, pretty much. I mean, I can show you the instrumental for one of the tracks off of "Sky's the Limit." Although it doesn't
Alright, bet.
exactly. It doesn't.
It's not finished.
Yeah. Hold on. Did I ever show you "Home," the song that I released?
Yeah, as a matter of fact, I listened to that by myself.
Oh, really?
I actually really liked Home.
Oh yeah, that one was one of my favorites for a while. Like that shit went so fucking hard. This is gonna be similar, very similar actually.
I like the ambience.
You say what?
I like the ambience of the song.
Oh yeah. I need to find more beats like this. I love these.
I would actually hop on this with you.
I mean, shit, I already fucking finished the song. Well, light writing
Well,
at least.
If you ever want to extend it.
Maybe.
But
No,
yeah.
I just want to find like a beat that I know you'll fucking shine on. It's been a while since we collabed,
Oh,
though.
yeah.
Like we haven't done shit in like a
It
year.
has.
Fuck, man.
Well, get ready. That's gonna change because I do have shit I need you to hop on.
Shit. I mean, I'll see what I could do. just hit me
Oh,
up,
some
man.
of them you'd fuck with. I know you'll shine on some of these lo-fi rap beats.
Ooh, I can't wait. Man. We'll see what happens.
Hell, but this summer's gonna be wild. I'm dropping an EP, and then after that, after the EP, which is a surprise drop, I'm dropping an album, and that album is gonna get streamed. It's gonna get live stream. I'm gonna probably have you organize some of it. Probably get people in, do a listening party.
Oh, I can't fucking wait, dude. It's gonna be so fucking lit, man.
The name of the album that we're gonna do that with is gonna be called Go Rogue.
Nice.
So that's the name we're waiting on.
Go Rogue, go Rose.
Go Rogue and Rose, not for real.
Go Rogue, go Rose. I fuck all these hoes. And you're a bozo. That's terrible.
But yeah, bro. I'm gonna go ahead and dip out. I'll probably catch you. I'll probably catch you tomorrow, actually.
All right. Sounds like a plan, man.
Because I'm gonna fucking be writing tonight.
Alright, man. Good luck, bro.
But I'll come back with you tomorrow, and I will let you know the updates on it.
Alright. Gotcha, man. I'll see you, man. It was nice
All
talking
right,
with you.
dog. Same, bro. Later, chat. Later, Rose.
Catch you, homie.
All right. Later, fam.
Later. Well, shit, chat. We're dead. Fuck. Okay.